Hey, what's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Lydia, and if you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the growing family, turn notifications on, and while you're down there, give me a thumbs up because it really does help me out. Now, today I want to talk, well, not to talk, I'm going to answer some questions that you guys have asked across all my social media. I'm going to start with Instagram, because I know for a fact I got questions on there. So the first question is, what age did you first become aware of your mental health struggles? So I've self-harmed since I was 7, but I didn't know it wasn't normal. Then at 13 I got sectioned. So I'm going to say when I was 13, because before that I didn't know what I was experiencing was any different than what you're experiencing. You know, I couldn't tell the difference between my reality versus everyone else's reality. I was young, you know, I didn't grow up around mental health. Yes, my grandma and my mum have bipolar disorder, but I didn't know that growing up. I was kept very shielded from what was going on. And through that, I never really knew what mental health was until I went into hospital for it. When I was in hospital for it, I got educated, basically. Can I buy your feet content? No. Why do you get the mobility part of PIP? So, anyone who doesn't know, my mobility is impacted by my arthritis. I have extreme pain levels. I don't take medication for that. I mean, I'm prescribed codeine, but that's about it. But I use a cane to get around. Some days I'm fine and I'm not in pain, so I can just go out and not need a cane, and that's fine, that's fabulous. But sometimes I genuinely need it to put my weight on. I also have a torn tendon in my knee that I didn't have surgery for, and that is incredibly painful. So yeah, I use a cane. My mobility is impacted by how I have my ability to walk. If you followed me for a long time, you will know that I used to go for like 21-mile long walks at night. I think the furthest I walked was 52 miles. I used to walk a lot, and that was during the first few years of me having arthritis. It's been when I was 17, 27, 10 years. It's been 10 years since I got diagnosed with arthritis. And honestly, that is why I get the mobility part of it. Cleve's best friend of me. Yes, Jordan. I've got 2 best friends, Jordan and Alana. If you don't know who Alana is, this is Alana. This is her YouTube channel. This is her Instagram. Go check it out. Links in the description down below. Fave season and why. I like autumn because it's not too hot. There are no buzzy bees or waspies, and all the leaves turn orange. Would you rather change the past or see the future? I can't pick neither. I don't want to know what my future is. I want to carry on just living life as it happens. And I don't want to go back and change my past, because that'd change who I am now. Then we've got, so how about the ducks? Ducks are cool. I have a tote bag that says, beware crazy duck lady. Next is favourite hair colour you've had. This. Now we're going to move on to YouTube comments. Well, not comments, but comments on a post that I did. So the first one is, how come the police didn't let you join them? So I failed the fitness test, which is backwards because some officers, and this is going to sound quite rude of me, but when you look at the size of them, I could outrun them. And I have outrun them. So I know for a fact that I'm quick enough. But yeah, I failed the beep test, so can't say I didn't try. I'm going to try and join as a PCSO after my Australia trip. What was it like at the unis that you've attended? So I'm going to make a whole video on this, but University of Central Lancashire was shit. University of West London, accommodating. Met Film School, the best. Number 3, why did you vote Green Party? Sorry if this is too political, I'm just genuinely curious. So I agree with a lot of what the Green Party stand for. and I like their politics. You'll never catch me voting Tory, Reform, Labour. I'm not voting any of them in. Do you still feel the urge to permanently seek the other side? And when was the last time? What helped you keep you there? Honestly, I don't get suicidal anymore. I don't feel that urge anymore because I am happy with my life at the moment. Also, are certain seasons of the year more difficult for you? Yes. Winter is a hard season, that's what I meant. Next question is, if this isn't too personal, are you and Alana together as a couple? No. Alana is my best friend. And she lives the other side of the world. I care about Alana deeply, but as a friend. But no, we are not a couple. We're just really good friends. I didn't sleep last night, so me and Alana video chatted. So it was daytime for her and nighttime for me. Normally it's morning for me, nighttime for her. It was kind of weird. But you know, it's when some of the best conversations happen. Like we spoke about what we're gonna do when I go to Australia in July. I need to sort my medication out for that. This time in 2 weeks I'll be at my grandparents'. Next question. Has your opinion on having biological children changed since experiencing mental health struggles and trauma? Do you feel, for example, do you feel it's unethical to others to give birth as the only guaranteed thing in life is death? So I've said this, as someone with schizoaffective disorder, there's always a chance that the condition can be passed on genetically. But I do want kids. Kids is something that I want and have wanted for a while. Not right now, because I live in supported living. I don't have the money for it. I need to get a job, and I'm planning a trip to Australia. And having a baby is not covered in my visa. And the last question. Oh, these are a few questions. How has your, I presume now, ex-boyfriend taken the news that you're a lesbian? Did you speak about it before before the video? Well, this is gonna sound bad, but I didn't know how to talk to him. I'm much better at talking to a camera than I am to people. And I didn't want to break up over text, because that's just a horrible way to break up with someone. So when the video went off, he heard it for the first time then. Which may sound bad, but let me explain. The reason I did it like that is because I didn't want to hurt him by just messaging him saying I want to break up. But I do care about him, and I hope he's doing well. How many siblings do you have? Are you the youngest, oldest? Well, depends who you ask. My mum's side, I'm the oldest. My dad's side, I'm the middle child. I have two younger sisters. One is 12, turning 13 in May, and the other is 20 as of January. And then I'm 27. There's 7 years difference between all of us. So, yeah. Next question is, what's your favourite hobby? Making YouTube videos and watching crime documentaries or listening to vinyls. Are you going to dye your hair any colours in the coming months? Probably not. I'm just going to keep it purple for a bit because I've got a lot of purple hair dye. Then I don't know what I'm going to do because I want to get a job, you see, and having multicoloured hair like I want to have rainbow hair, but if I do that I can't really get a job. So I would say that is me answering all the questions. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're new, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.